Module 5, Concept Development and Prototyping. Concept development is one of the most important tasks to be completed in the commercialization of any innovation. This stage marks the transition process from idea generation to a more detailed verbal or visual description of the product and building a prototype. Consider how a new product development typically starts and ends. Before a customer unpacks a new laptop computer or sets up a high-speed packaging machine, and long before a new car rolls off the showroom floor, the product begins as an idea. Next, that idea is embodied into progressively more detailed and concrete forms. Ideas turn into designs, designs into drawings, drawings into blueprints, blueprints into prototypes, and so on until a finished product emerges from the factory. Before finishing a new product, the creation of a concept is needed. A concept can be defined as an approximate description of the technology, working principles, and form of the product, as well as a concise description of how the product will satisfy customer needs. Concept development is a procedure that begins with a set of customer needs and target specifications and results in an array of product concept design alternatives from which a final design will be selected. The concept is first designed from market and customer research, but with consideration of the technical aspects of the product. Usually, it is a combination of internal company information searching combined with customer discussion groups. In industrial product development, it has been shown that selecting the most innovative customers for concept design reduces the time and improves the concepts. To build up the concept, the important product and service characteristics are identified by the customers, then the descriptions and, if possible, the strengths of the product characteristics are determined. The product and service characteristics and their strengths are combined in a profile. Concept, in this sense, means the understanding of dynamics of the new product and service in order to showcase the best qualities and maximum features of it. A powerful concept specifies how an innovation's basic functions, structures, and messages will attract and satisfy its target customers. In summary, it defines the character of the product or service from a customer's perspective. By definition, concepts are elusive and equivocal, so it's not surprising that when people are asked to relate, for example, to the concept of a new vehicle, four divergent notions of value emerge. Those for whom the product concept means what the product does will couch their description in terms of performance and technical functions. Others for whom the concept means what the product is will describe the car's packaging, configuration, and main component technologies. Others for whom product concept is synonymous with whom the product serves will describe target customers. Still others, reflecting their interpretation of the concept as what the product means to customers, will respond thematically, describing the car's character, personality, image, and feel. The most powerful concepts include all these four dimensions. They are often presented as images or metaphors that can evoke many different aspects of the new product's message without compromising its essential meaning. Concept development decisions define not only the product specifications and the product's basic physical configuration, but also the extended product offerings such as life cycle services and after-sales supplies. There are 5 basic decisions to be made. What are the target values of the product attributes? What will the product concept be? What variants of the product will be offered? What is the product architecture? And what will be the overall physical form and industrial design of the product? A useful representation of a product is a vector of attributes which consists of both customer needs and technical product specifications. However, attribute-based methods are limited in their ability to represent the overall appeal of products, especially those for which aesthetics and other holistic product attributes are important. A complementary alternative might be a hybrid methodology in which attribute-based methods are supplemented by the use of realistic physical prototypes to elicit consumer preference information. Attributes are an abstraction of a product. Concept development also involves the embodiment of these attributes into some kind of technological approach, which can be called the core product concept. The decision of which technological approach to pursue is often supported by two more focused activities: concept generation and concept selection. A common theme is that a wide variety of concepts from a wide variety of sources need to be considered. The traditional approach to concept selection stipulates that the concept has to be frozen before detailed product design commences. However, In dynamic environments and with the new economics of product development, for example, declining costs of prototyping and more powerful computer-based tools, it may be optimal to pursue multiple concepts and select the best design later in the process. Prototyping is an essential part of the innovation commercialization process. A prototype is traditionally an early example, model, or release of a product built to test a concept or process or to act as a thing to be replicated or learned from. Prototypes are usually revised and tested with users and then improved into final products. For example, ugly prototyping can be used for creating fast prototypes to test an idea immediately. They are made of cheap and easy to work materials, for instance, paper, cardboard, and foam. Virtual prototyping involves using computer-aided design, computer-automated design, and computer-aided engineering software to validate a design before committing to making a physical prototype. Concept selection and testing using virtual prototypes on the World Wide Web offers nearly the same results as the use of physical prototypes. In addition to a product prototype, a service prototype can be built and tested. The service prototype is a tool for testing the service by observing the interaction of the user with a prototype of the service put in the place, situation, and condition where the service will actually exist. The aim is verifying what happens when some external factors interfere during the service delivery, factors that are not possible to verify during the preceding tests in the laboratory, but have a great impact on the user perception and experience.